I mean, what I think is funny is that what did everyone expect to be the broken support in this set? Celebi. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, a support that forces a phase shift? Unblockable? This is insane. And then we found out, you know, it's got a long startup.
It's okay.
You don't get the synergy. You don't reduce the recoverable health. You know, it doesn't do damage.
It's okay.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that. I know you don't get synergy. I'm pretty sure you don't.
I think you get the health. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you. Just saw an argument about how, like, you can just get another support that heals and it's the same thing. But regardless, I was indeed right. He is going to be rocking the Braixen. We're going back to Season 1 OG matchups, man. Weavile versus Braixen.
That's right.
I'm so excited.
I do think, though, SoCal doesn't have a lot of experience with Weavile, aside from Tim Toolman.
Yeah, seriously. Right? I mean, I've seen this matchup a million times because this man came to every overheat ever, always. So I've seen this, and of course we have a million breaks.
Yes. All right, we're in duel. This is where Weavile definitely wants to be here.
And Weavile's the kind of character that will use long combos to drain out the clock.
That's right.
The time.
I mean,
go for those timeouts.
That time is draining. All right, we got boomerangs. Spotlight. All right, those man using all the tricks in his toolkit to get
that was
these
beautiful.
projectiles.
Tim the Toolman pulling out all the tools on his tool belt.
That's right. Very aware of the projectile invincibility on this move.
Oh yeah, this man has been playing Weavile since release. He knows what he can do, and he knows what his character is capable of, man.
That's absolutely correct.
Good lord.
Oh, no, sorry, I was going to say no support call, but I was looking at the wrong support. Okay. All right, Salty.
Oh!
Okay, so anyone doesn't know, when you're... He was in Synergy, right? Am I crazy?
Yes.
Yes. When you're in Synergy, you have what's called light armor, meaning moves, light attack moves with light attack property, they will be ignored. So, Braixen's, forward Y, the boomerang, is considered a light attack. So, Tim the Toolman, Weavile went right through that.
Yeah, all the little fireballs, all the boomerang sticks, those are all light attacks. You do go straight through them. It's just like heavy armor in any other game.
Right.
Same concept.
So Salty. Sir Salty, with a full stick of butter right now himself. Oh no, but yes. Really committal option he went for that got him punished, unfortunately.
And he's going to continue that combo string. Beautiful stuff.
Let's talk about how Weavile, right? He absorbs synergy.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Salty doesn't have that bar to fall back on. All right, he's got it, but after a couple phase shifts.
Yes. Yeah, Weavile is all about shield break setups, all about draining that synergy, getting synergy as fast as possible, being very hyper-aggressive, and then doing long... Oh, this is going to hit.
Right. Okay, so that backdash from Salty was super smart.
Yeah, got right out of the range of... I think that might be Fury Swipes. Whatever the attack's called. It looks like it would be called Fury Swipes, but good lord, the damage on that. You got to remember, Weavile does not have a ton of HP. Very glass cannon style character.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, just the design of this character, right? Very interface, very fast movement, and that's his downside, is maybe the health.
Wow. Well, Tim the Toolman said, hit me. And Sir Salty said, sure,
okay.
bud. I'd love to.
Bonk.
Yeah, the taunt. Taunted the wrong guy, man. Man's walking into the forest taunting the most evil-looking bear.
Wow. That was a lot of situations that happened, and Salty, he was steadfast. He took the grab, but man, he was steadfast there. All right, Emoga gonna give Salty the opportunity right here. Right,
yeah, that's something that Weavile is very known for. If you counterattack Weavile's homing attack, if you time it right as Weavile, you can very easily break through those vulnerable frames. For you guys that don't play a lot of Pokken, every time you counterattack, between the counterattack frames, which is like the defense part of it, and the actual attack, there's frames where you are vulnerable, you can get hit out of the counterattack.
Absolutely. And multi-hitting characters like Weavile are very good at stopping counterattacks, even if it's not necessarily counter-pierce move.
Yes.
Oh, the 2x into the Emoga. All right, no, he went for the... I thought he was going to go for the boomerang. Thought we were going to go for the phase shift, but instead he wanted to push him back.
And Tim the Toolman doing an amazing job getting around all of these projectiles. Like you said, knows exactly what makes him invulnerable to projectiles. Just dipping and dashing through everything that Braixen's throwing out.
Whoa, the awkward trades. Okay, wow. Toolman, he let Salty probably do 3 or 4 things. He was like so committed to say, I want you to do something really unsafe because I don't want to bet the farm in this, right? And it worked out. They had the awkward little trade, but he gets the counterattack against the homie and he won.
Shout out to Tim the Toolman's beard. Shout out to him. My whole life I've known him.
Oh no, we're having more technical difficulties, it looks like.
We got the streamer on it.
All right.
But while we're here, yeah, shout out to his beard, man. The whole time I knew him, he was a baby face. Look at him. He's a man.
He's all grown up.
He's all grown up.
Playing
his
a
beard.
child kid. I'm kidding. Stop. stop. All right, guys. We're just checking the audio on the headset on Tim's side right now. You know, when I sit down and play, right, the last thing in my mind is always checking the headset. When I was playing my set earlier, there was no sound, and I realized, oh, I need a headset. And I always end up playing my sets in these streams with no music, no sound. And at the beginning of it, I'm like, oh, this is bad. And it's usually not too bad. So maybe that's my ritual,
Yeah,
right?
all fighting games, especially in like Tekken. Tekken's a big sound-driven game. Pokken pretty similar, of course. I mean, any fighting game, it's just another one of your senses
sound
that you can utilize, man.
That's right.
Yeah, you react to things you hear, you react to things you see. When you got both of them, it's enhanced.
That's right.
It's
And
better.
you know, at this level of competition, you need everything in your favor that you
Absolutely,
can. Right?
man.
You need great, you need the visual awareness of what's going on the screen. You need the sound. So, like you said, maybe a player goes, "Oh, I know this move's coming out because I'm hearing this sound." So, Tim is just making sure right now that he's got everything on his side.
Exactly. But let's talk about that matchup for a second, since we got time here.
Sure.
So it was that Weavile Braixen. The one thing that we saw Tim the Toolman doing so frequently, he was just dipping through the projectiles.
Yes.
For you guys that don't know, that Weavile has a few moves that lets her or him dash through projectiles. No matter how big or strong the projectile is, it's just a complete iframe.
Yes. So when we get to that mid-range game, it's kind of difficult for Braixen because everything's a risk. Because a character like Weavile can get through these projectiles. And generally, the lag in a projectile comes from the startup, right? So if you can dodge that projectile, you have all the time in the world to pick a great punish. All right, so now we're moving around the screen. Oh, Salty tried to get that back X.
But he's got him in the corner. This is where Weavile wants you, man. He wants to keep you in that corner and put up as much pressure as possible. So much damage coming out from this little tiny Weasel.
Yeah. Salty actually had the counterattack earlier in that last exchange, but he didn't let go. He didn't charge all the way, so there's no counter pierce.
This man is using the exact thing I was talking about. Dashed right through the flame pillar, got into his face, and swiped his face out.
Oh no, Imoga gonna be able to combo off that. Yes, he will. Can he kill? No. Too much scaling, too much awkwardness on the wall.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. Tim the Toolman actually intentionally did not continue that combo because he knew he wasn't going to kill. He wanted to keep him in dual phase, keep the pressure up, did not want to reset the situation by throwing a Braixen in max range and field phase.
That's right.
Very, very smart play by Tim the Toolman.
Yeah, for anyone who's not familiar with fighting games, this usually what's called damage scaling, right? The longer a combo goes, the weaker your attacks are. So if you end a combo early and mix them up and start a new one, you can get a much higher damage punish for what you have left in dual phase, right? All right, we got double spotlight, but the side homing.
Oh, just
yo, I'm out of here.
Right underneath. I ain't dealing with that.
Catch me outside.
Catch me behind you.
Yo, boomerang.
But yeah, this is a huge damage combo. Braixen in enhanced mode is so scary. That enhanced flame charge.
Whoa! I would almost say that's the first clean combo that Salty's gotten in quite a while in this whole set.
I think so. Yeah, Tim the Toolman's been doing such a great job just keeping under the pressure, not allowing Sir Salty to really breathe. But Finnegan going to remove that pressure.
Is that
this should not work.
Punishable with? Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's difficult for Weavile. So you can, just for anyone who doesn't know, you can actually punish that support.
What is that damage?
Damage is ridiculous.
What just happened?
Oh, and the read from Salty.
That was really, really. I'm gonna talk about what happened in just a second. But good lord, Tim the Toolman, very, very close to closing this set out. But Sir Salty keeping him at range.
There's the dash. Got it. Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Okay, so I wonder, was Toolman out of range?
No, so I'm gonna.
Wasn't that?
I want to tell you what happened. So Sir Salty won the game. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about. Because he jumped. You cannot grab somebody.
Right?
Yeah, you cannot grab somebody when they're in the air. And Toolman, he was gonna go for a grab that would have won him the set. But Sir Salty jumped up just in time. His feet were off the ground.
I'm talking about that
yeah, right at the end, that's something different. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that synergy attack. Okay, we'll go back to that. It's fine.
I think because it pierces.
It's fine.
Either way.
This match is a little, you're too fast with me.
I know, dude. Lots of things happen, lots of action, and Tim the Toolman instantly.
Oh, I like that. I like that Moga call right there.
Yeah. He looks like he
too
taunted.
Wide. All right, spotlight. Dashing right through. The Moga's back. Oh my goodness. Can he reach 2x or 8x? I'm sorry, no.
Sir Salty playing so well, man. Did catch the backdash. No conversion, but it's fine. He does have the corner pressure. Fortunately, yeah, it's not a ton of damage from Weavile's grab, but
that helps though.
Yes, it does. And immediately finding the face shift, almost has synergy again, and there it is.
That was so smart.
He's gonna call synergy on wake up.
What?
Yeah, he's gonna wake up synergy. Yep, it's very smart stuff. get out of that 50-50 situation.
Did Salty budge?
Gonna chip.
No, he did not. Oh my goodness!
He just
the
went
guts
for
on
it.
this man.
He just went for it.
The Finnegan. Can he combo off it?
Yes, he can. Sir Salty.
Yes. Salty's
The
hype.
pop-off,
Dude,
dude.
look at Salty. This man is hype. I'm not going down just yet.
Man, this man popped off, rightfully so.
Yo, that-
beautiful, beautiful catch, man.
That's the magic moment. When you're rocking back and forth in your chair, you got momentum on your side.
Literally. Physical and mental momentum.
That's right.
Jeez.
Okay,
Holy
there was like a million things that happened that I wanted to talk about, right? I just want to say one quick thing for anyone who doesn't know. Finnegan, right? It's a defensive support. There is a spot where you can activate synergy with most characters, activate your synergy per stack, and you can get through it. I'm not 100% sure if Weavile is one of those characters. But
It doesn't have enough multi-hitbox and not enough iframes on it.
right, and I mean, I want to give Toolman the benefit of the doubt because he's trying it, and he's the Weavile player. But yeah,
Right.
so
I'm sure
food
there's
for
a
thought.
situation, but in that one,
Food for thought.
Sir Salty won. So here we are, game number 3, the first game 3 we've casted here for Pokken Tournament.
Boomerangs. And it's gonna. Oh no, it didn't go back. Oh wow, what a choice! And the momentum has completely shifted, right? The entire time I was yapping, Salty won this round in game 3. All right, Boomerang's trying to counter it, just out of range. Oh, but you cannot attack this character when she has her synergy activated. Or excuse me, support. Oh, the whip.
Yep.
Might have been a whip punish.
Smart stuff, Tim. Keep it in the corner. Immediately finding the dual phase combo and a beautiful, beautiful pullback.
Yes.
Oh my lord, Tim the Toolman keeping that pressure up as much as he possibly can. Does not want Braixen to be anywhere near
that
far
was such a
range.
great catch. Bad position right now for Salty. You cannot counter this, sir. Counter Pierce properties.
Tim the Toolman has been hitting Sir Salty since the round started.
I gotta say one thing. I don't agree with not activating from Salty. I don't think Braixen has that hard of a time getting synergy for the third round.
Yeah,
Don't
I
like
agree.
that a decision to not. But maybe it'll pay off. We'll see. Toolman activates his synergy.
Yep, there it is.
Salty
the
responds
response.
right back.
I don't know if I agree with the response. I think it's better to wait out the Weavile burst. Weavile's burst does not last very long.
Yeah, Boomerang's such a great poking tool, but it does bring the character right next to you. All right, Toolman, does he run out before he gets to use it? Finnegan? Does he get some damage off it? Yes, actually quite a bit of damage off of that, I think.
Oh my lord, beautiful stuff from Tim the Toolman. That should be punished.
Yes.
Yep, that is grab punishable indeed. Dual phase grab, gonna hurt a little bit, especially the Weavile.
Spotlight, here we go, damage buff. Damage buff. We got increased support gauge.
This is the last round
Oh,
of
what
the
a
set.
call out!
Tim the Toolman calling out the jump, trying to keep up that pressure. There's the counter pierce.
Yeah, countering is so difficult against this character. What's the choice here? Plus, he's not going to do anything. Instead, Toolman.
No, beautiful retreat.
The grab!
Yep, that is a mix-up. That is not a true combo.
Toolman has been hit by that Finnegan after the boomerang for so many times. He was eventually conditioned to get grabbed. There's the Finnegan.
This might actually, oh no, okay, smart stuff. Tim the Toolman this time not allowing him to get that Finnegan cup.
This is actually a great spot for Toolman.
Oh,
he's got range.
my!
He's got synergy. Salty has nothing on the side. No support, no synergy. What's the button here? But no follow-up, no support, no nothing. The light armor. He couldn't react fast enough.
Oh?
Was Salty out of range?
Should be okay.
Is the whip punish?
Yes,
Salty!
it is! And
Salty is out of here! Salty's on the floor!
Wow. Well. All right. Well. So he's excited. He's very excited. He's a enthusiastic boy. Having a good time. He's also mad at the stage. Called his mom lame or something. Congratulations to Sir Salty. Man, he's excited.
Oh my goodness, did you see this? He's hanging off his boys right now.
He's still running. I love it so much.
This man already won the tournament.
He's crawling back up. Oh, he forgot his plush.
I need my stuff.
He forgot
I need my
everything.
controller.
He left everything. He's all right. No, there's, you gotta give it to him. He having a good time. He's here at the Thunder Esports Gaming Center, and he just made it to top 16, man. In loser side.
I mean, shout out to that, mental fortitude, right? I mean,
yeah,
such a volatile character, Weavile.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Braixen's strength comes a lot of that mid-range control.
Yeah.
And you really don't have it against Weavile. right? In this particular
No,
matchup.
you have no manage control.
You really don't have it.
Because Weavile's entire goal is to get in your face control.
Exactly. You know, there's
And
so much
she's good at
pressure.
it, or it's good at it.
It's so tough to counter this character, you know, and Braixen known for having a very